When buyers ask AI platforms for the best business phone systems, they are not browsing a traditional search results page. They are receiving a compressed shortlist. That shortlist is small, it is ranked, and in this category, it is concentrating attention around a narrow set of providers. The commercial issue is simple. AI systems are starting to decide which vendors even make it into the buyer's consideration set. Hey, I'm Mark Huntley, a growth strategist and AI discovery analyst. At LLM Authority Index, we study how AI systems shape commercial discovery, especially in high-intent categories where recommendation positioning can directly influence revenue. In the June 2026 public benchmark for business phone systems, the clearest pattern is recommendation compression. Across 1,169 observations and 3 high-intent prompt clusters, RingCentral leads the category with the highest AI authority value at $334,954 and an average recommended rank of 1.66. That means when AI systems recommend providers, RingCentral is typically being placed first or second. Nextiva and Zoom Phone form the competitive challenger tier. Nextiva has the highest valid recommendation coverage in the category, while Zoom Phone has the strongest net sentiment score, so the category is not wide open inside AI discovery. It has a clear leader, 2 serious challengers, and then a long tail of brands with weaker shortlist eligibility. The most important lesson from this benchmark is the gap between being seen and being selected. Vonage appears in 26.3% of all observations. That sounds meaningful, but it earns valid recommendations in only 8.6% of cases. Microsoft Teams Phone appears in 7.4% of observations, but its valid recommendation coverage is only 2.7%. 𝐒𝐡𝐸𝐿 appears in 5.5% of observations and earns recommendations in just 1.5%. These brands are known to AI systems. Their names can appear in responses, but the systems are far less willing to advance them as buying options. That distinction matters because a buyer asking for business phone systems is usually looking for help narrowing the field. A brand can be present in the model's knowledge and still fail at the decision moment. The benchmark breaks the market into 3 public high-intent clusters: consideration, evaluation, and decision. In consideration prompts, buyers are asking for the best business phone and unified communication systems. This is where the first shortlist forms. In evaluation prompts, buyers are comparing specific platforms. This is the highest modeled monthly opportunity cluster in the benchmark at just over $2.9 million. In decision stage prompts, buyers are asking about pricing and plans. This is where the pattern gets interesting. 𝐒𝐻𝐬 unexpectedly leads that pricing cluster by AI authority value, driven by strong Perplexity performance. That matters for leadership teams because category leadership is not always uniform across the journey. A provider can lose early discovery but still find leverage in pricing-related prompts, or it can look strong broadly and still underperform in the final decision moments. The benchmark points to citation architecture as the likely strategic driver. AI systems build recommendations from public evidence. They look across official product pages, comparison content, review platforms, third-party analysis, and other retrievable sources. RingCentral, Nextiva, and Zoom Phone appear to benefit from stronger evidence density across those source layers. The AI systems have enough structured, credible, and positively framed material to justify placing them into shortlists. By contrast, brands with weaker recommendation rates may still have visibility, but the public evidence layer does not appear strong enough to support confident recommendation. Vonage is the clearest warning sign. It has raw presence, but the lowest net sentiment score among tracked providers at 0.43. Its visibility assist value is higher than its recommendation value, which signals a brand being nearby and AI answers more than being chosen. That is a structural problem because AI discovery rewards recommendation quality evidence, not simple name recognition. For CMOs, founders, and growth leaders, the practical takeaway is that AI visibility reporting can be misleading if it stops at mentions. The better questions are more commercial. Are we recommended in high-intent prompts? Are we in the top 3 when buyers compare providers? Are we rank 1 often enough to shape category perception? Which platforms under-recognize us? Which sources are AI systems using when they decide whether we belong on the shortlist? In business phone systems, the modeled monthly AI opportunity value across the 3 public clusters reaches $8.3 million. The benchmark treats that as directional, not revenue, but it still shows the scale of exposure. Shortlist position is becoming a revenue risk signal. The leadership takeaway is that AI discovery is compressing this category faster than traditional search ever did. The brands winning are not merely visible, they are supported by the public evidence. AI systems need to recommend them with confidence. For business phone systems, the strategic work is no longer only ranking for pages, it is building the citation architecture, entity clarity, review coverage, comparison evidence, and source consistency that make a brand eligible for the shortlist. If you want to understand how AI is actually positioning your company in buyer conversations, that's exactly what we analyze at LLM Authority Index.